Good evening, everyone. Welcome. We're going to get everything started. We're going to try to get it in, get it out in a polite manner. So we're going to call the regular meeting to order. It's now 7:03. The requirements of the Sunshine Law have been met. This meeting was advertised in Burlington County Times, and electronic notice was given to the NJAC 5:39-1.5. With so many leaders in the room, I would ask that our police and fire start us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We will now have a moment of silence. Roll call.
Committeewoman Dr. Caldwell.
Present.
Committeewoman Ms. Maddox Cantine.
Present.
Committeeman Mr. Carr.
Here.
Committeewoman Ms. Mungo. Mayor Henley.
Present.
4 present, you do have a quorum. Also present is the Township Solicitor, Township Clerk, Township Administrator, Township Deputy Administrator, the Police Chief, the Fire EMS Chief, Public Works Director, and Vince Knopf, Fire Marshal.
Point of order, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to make a motion to amend the agenda, specifically to add the first reading of Ordinance 8-26 by title.
Second.
We have a first motion by Committeewoman Cantine.
Second, Caldwell.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Presentations. We're going to start with swearing in. Mr. Joshua Woods.
Move over a little bit. I just want to get it on front. Right there is good. Right there is good. Perfect.
Joshua Woods, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of West Hampton Police Sergeant according to the best of my abilities. So help me God. Congratulations, Sergeant. I, Jason Commit, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of SLEO 3, according to the best of my ability, so help me God. Congratulations. I, Chad Wazowski, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the government established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of Fire Deputy Chief according to the best of my ability, so help me God. Congratulations. Mr. Vince Knopf. I, Vince Knopf, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of Fire Deputy Chief according to the best of my ability. So help me God.
No, right? I can't duplicate it yet. Look, you can do it.
Ryan England. I, Ryan Engel, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the State of New Jersey, and the governments established in the United States and in the states under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of fire captain according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Dan Greeny. I, Dan Greeny, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of fire captain according to the best of my ability. So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations.
Three more.
Julian Valerie. I, Julian Valerie, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of fire lieutenant according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. Cameron Giovacchini. Sir? Are you? Yeah. Okay. I, Cameron Giovacchini, solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in the United States and in this state under the authority of the people, and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of firefighter EMC according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations. swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
to the governments established
to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all duties of fire inspector
all duties of fire inspector
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
I'm signing.
We want to give them a 5-minute recess so they don't have to stay. I'd love to force you all to stay, but we're going to take a 5-minute recess. So the people who want to stay for the rest of the meeting can. If you want to go out and celebrate.
Mr. Mayor, if I could real quick, Fire Department, Police Department, inviting everybody to the booth lot at 853 Woodlake Road for some food and beverages. 853 Woodlake Road.
Everyone?
Meeting adjourned.
Approval of minutes. March 17, 2026, regular meeting minutes. Motion?
Make a
So,
motion.
second.
Second by Deputy Mayor Carr. In discussion? Roll call.
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
We will now open the meeting for public comment on agenda items only. Please remember to state your name and address for the record. We will now close for public comment. All in favor?
Aye.
Ordinances, second reading, 3-2026, ordinance amending chapter 250-15 of the West Hampton Township zoning code to permit self-storage facilities in the B1 zoning district and to rezone certain properties from the B1 business zoning district to the R6 regional district. We have a motion?
Make a motion for 3-26.
Second.
We're now open to public comment. With no public comment, roll call.
Dr. Caldwell?
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
7-2026, ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank for the year of 2026. We have a motion?
Make a motion, Caldwell. Second.
Open for public comment? Roll call.
Dr. Caldwell?
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
Ordinance, first reading. This is tonight's agenda was modified, okay. 8-2026, ordinance amending Chapter 250 and Chapter 196 of the West Hampton Township zoning code to remove self-storage facilities as permitted uses and to permit self-storage facilities as conditionally used in the B1 zoning district. Do you have a motion?
Make a motion for 8-26.
Second, Caldwell.
Any discussion?
Just like to note that this is including the land board's comments regarding the ordinance, and we're amending the ordinance as such.
Roll call.
Dr. Caldwell?
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
Resolutions. 62-26, payment of vouchers. This resolution approves the payment of bills through 4/7/2026. Do we have a motion?
Motion. Second, Caldwell.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Dr. Caldwell?
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Cantine?
Yes.
Mr. Carr?
Yes.
Mayor Henley?
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
Consent agenda resolutions. Resolution note, consent agenda items are considered to be routine and will be enacted with a single motion. Any items requiring expenditures are supported by the certification availability of funds, and any items requiring discussion will be removed from the consent agenda.
Do we have a motion?
I move for the consent agenda.
I know you like that.
Need a second? Caldwell?
Second. Discussion? I have a discussion. Congratulations to all those who were promoted. Well deserved. I'll leave the rest alone. But typically, when we come in, unfortunately, you come in and you see a lot of cars, it's usually like a warehouse. But today, it was like a lot of cars. It was for something that was really, really good. So I was very happy about that. With that being said, roll call.
Dr. Caldwell.
Yes.
Ms. Maddox Canteen.
Yes.
Mr. Carr.
Yes.
Mayor Henley.
Yes.
4 yes, motion passes.
We now open the meeting for public comment. Please remember to state your name for the record. Microphone. Come to the microphone. So I got nothing to do. Except to go to the Moose Lodge. Nah, don't say that. Don't do that.
I come here to pick a fight. If you want to
You started hot.
If you want
started
to,
hot.
you can get it.
No, I don't want no problems.
Park of Woodland Road, West, 682. Is that okay?
That's great.
Now listen. First of all, I'm thanking you and the chief. Because Flintstone was coming down that road down there. With them J-brakes on them trucks, and probably you don't know what J-brake is. You know what it is, because you was raised by them trucks.
What about me?
And you don't know what it is.
My grandfather was a driver.
What's the date?
We don't got time for that.
I got time for that. Now, this is, don't start with that. 'Cause you can't win.
I know. Let's go
Now,
on.
listen. Anyway, a couple Sundays ago, they were running back and forth there and they're making all that noise. And, it ain't Rizalti's. You know Rizalti's coming up on Woodland Road? What's in that? I went and seen Mr. Rizalti myself. I did it before and he was very cooperative. But Flynn's, them drivers are a bunch of wise ASSs. If you say something to them, well, we ain't got the township administrator and the chief took care of it. I just come in and tell them both the same. Second, I had a little incident at my house the other day, one of my old age incidents. And Captain Barry and, this patrolman, Maratta, came around and they gave me a hand. And I just want to tell you, I appreciate what they did. See, I'm a bad guy.
Nah, you're a good
Now,
guy.
here comes the part you ain't gonna like.
Why can't we leave with the
I'm
good
getting
ones?
sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired. Not only you, of all the politicians coming to my house, knocking on my door, and you never see them all year until this time for election, that hit them up. Hey man, can you sign my petition? I just want to tell you, it's a bunch of, you know what? Nobody ever sees politicians until it's time for them to get reelected or get appointed or something. And it's sickening. And one of them came to my house a couple of weeks ago, and I gave him a bunch of knowledge. Don't laugh. I see you sitting over there smiling. It wasn't you, but you know who it was.
Well, me either.
But I'm letting you know that I don't appreciate that. And the last thing is, if I have nothing to do with you, what's the township board that handles the property and stuff around?
Land board?
What?
The land board? Land development board?
Yeah. Now listen. The other night, when they had that meeting on Zoom, I done got old and I don't know how to do a lot of stuff. It makes me cry too. Because I get mad. But I didn't listen. But besides that, I was told by one of my neighbors, one of my other neighbors, came on Zoom. It's about that property around there on the corner of Woodland. Out there putting the warehouses there. And he got up and said he had 5 of his neighbors that want those warehouses. I came here to be real nasty. I was hoping he was here. You don't put my name in nothing. And I don't know record that I came here tonight and said what I'm saying. As long as I live till they throw dirt in my face, don't nobody speak for me. I speak for myself. And I wanted to find out who the landlord president is, because I was going to tell him that I just don't like that. And so I just want you to put on record that I came here tonight and say that. Because what's going on around there, I don't know how that's going to end up. And really, I came here before and told you. And I know you probably don't have, I don't know if this board right here has a lot to do with it. But I'm telling you, I've been driving 18-wheelers for a long time. And them warehouses around there are going to cost a bunch of problems. But that school there, and see, I told you, go up North Jersey. It's go up there. I'll take you with me in my truck. You want to go? And you can see for yourself. Those trucks come to those warehouses at nighttime and they park on the street. And they lined up for 2 or 3 miles, man, until the place opens up. And I could just never understand why the county didn't buy that property or the township. Because there's things that the township and the county could do with it. I just never could understand that, because right where that is, it's going to cause a lot of problems. Because look, when you come on that curve, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
You can't put a gate there because of that curve. So if you put a gate there, it's going to be accidents there. You put a gate down on Woodland Road, the school buses are going to have problems there. It's going to be nothing but a big problem. And my next door neighbor, you know, he don't fool me. See, when they put those townhouses right on, past Sunnyside Farm on both sides. Excuse me if I offend anybody in this room. Oh, what?
Not after you.
Huh?
Not after you.
You know, my neighbor, he's first thing came out of his mouth is, well, you know, there's low-income people from Camden going to be coming here. And I said to him, why don't you just come out and say you're talking about black people, man? Because that's what you're talking about. And see, this thing I don't like. Everybody that lives in this world has a right. And I don't care who you are. And, you know, first thing they do around there saying, these kids are going to be coming over here, messing with our stuff. It ain't that. It ain't that. And if I may say one more little thing before I go. I've been in business myself for 52 years. And the same individual said to me one day, you know, Mr. Hartman, they should send all the Jews and all the Taiwan Indians out of this country. We had a big fight that day. Not only because I told him, when I started 52 years ago, you know who gave me my money to get started in business myself? You was a little kid having CMS.
About me.
I didn't know that. Don't even try. I can still keep it Spanish. But listen, a Jewish man, well, I can talk to you, listen, man, I'm serious now. You never didn't have to make hold up, man. I ain't going to hold it. You might.
You don't know who he is? You don't know who he is?
Well, I know who he is.
You don't know who he is?
Huh?
You don't know who he is? Should ask him.
Who?
Should ask him when it's over.
Well, I'll be pleasure to meet you, man. I mean, I don't follow politics, man.
He's not a politician.
What I was going to say is this, that when I went to this government, and he was Jewish, that man left me $34,950 in 1974 to help me start my business. So when you come to me and talk about bad about Jewish people, you're not following me. Because see, I don't deal with all that stuff. All that. It's just, you know, but I'm just telling you about my neighbors. They're all around there sitting, and it's like like playing checkers. Someone want this, someone want that. I try to tell them, you can't stop. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, man. So, you know, so anything else you want to say about these, man?
Yeah, real quick. Jake brakes and exhaust brakes are the same.
Or what?
Jake brakes and exhaust brakes are the same.
No. You don't even know what a Jake brake is.
I just told you what it
No,
was.
what you do?
Stops. Like our brakes. What else you want me to do?
This guy.
What else you want me to
I know
do?
that to be his grandpa, and he and him trying to talk junk to me, see? You know what I mean? But I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad at
I just wanted to tell you that them Jake brakes gotta stop. I don't do it. I go out at my time. I don't wake my neighbors up. My neighbors don't even know when I leave here and come home. And I've been living here longer than all the rest of them, including you.
Maybe.
Don't say maybe. See, and
Listen, now we making it, it's going too long. We gotta get out of here because I gotta go to the moose.
But, no, you ain't going around, no.
I do, I gotta go to the moose.
Look, man, look now. This is my buddy right here.
Yeah.
This is my buddy right here.
You got a bad shoulder.
And I support these guys, 100%.
That's one of the people you support.
Make sure you take care of it.
I don't want no problems. All right, take it easy. Enjoy your evening, Mr. Harper.
Hey, can we, if it ever has to do this, if these guys don't stop, seriously now, East Hampton has signs up there, no engine brake. No engine brake.
I had to do that because of Flint.
But the plans, they're terrible. And you walk over to them and say, and ask them nice, you know what they do? Give you a finger.
Miss Ray, can you reach out to Joe Brickley?
Oh,
Reach out to
one
him?
of them did when
Okay.
Slim died. But it's just that they don't have no respect for anybody, man. You know?
We get it taken care of.
Now, when you go up and you want to learn how to drive an 18-wheeler, come let me know.
I know all about it.
Big Sarge.
I see you. We'll now close public comment. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, did you want? All in favor of closed public comment?
Aye.
Dates to remember. Next township meeting is April 21st at 7 p.m. Land Development Board meeting is May 6th at 7 p.m. Historic Commission is April 22nd at 7 p.m. Recreation Committee meeting is April 8th. Is it too much to have? You have these dates in order. And then it goes around like that. It's tough. It's tough to read. Any committee liaison reports or comments?
Sure, I can start. First, I just want to say congratulations to everyone who was appointed tonight. I see we had police sergeant, fire deputy chief, fire captain, fire lieutenant, and it was also just a blessing to see them bring their families up here to know that just as much as they're impacting our lives, we're impacting their families. So thank you for everything, your service, your commitment to safety, to all of us. It means a lot to us and all of our families as well. To Mr. Harper, okay, good, he's still here. Just wanted to say, Mr. Harper, just wanted to say thank you for coming. I personally enjoy when you come up here, and you give us the reality checks and, the early warning signs of things to look out for, and the history that you have is invaluable, and, we truly appreciate it, and please come back again. And I can't speak for anyone else up here, but I was getting my hair done a couple months ago, and I heard this guy, and he was being, authentic and giving people hard lessons, and I looked over and saw it was you. So, I do hang out with you outside of here, and I thank you for everything you've done.
You know what happened, man?
Yes, sir.
When my wife passed away, I was in the store one day, and this guy came up to me. I'd never seen him before in my life. And he kept following me around like acting, and I thought I was down. I said, man, where you following me? And he said to me, he called me Papa, yeah. He said, you guys know what one man wrote, you guys did me well? So I said, yeah. He said, you know you're a legend, don't you? So I looked at him, I said, no, he's not.
No, I'm smiling. That's what I like.
So I said to him, I don't know what you're talking about. So he said to me, I go to the barber shop every 2 weeks. And them young boys, they're all around here got their own thoughts. He said, who do you think it's all about? It's all about you. They don't understand how you did what you did and how you got what you got. And I try to sit down and talk to these young boys about tractor trailers. It ain't what you think it is. And I appreciate your comments, and I try to help them as much as I can. I try to tell them respect their neighbors most of all. You know, when I moved here, I went to my neighbors when I bought my truck in this town 50 years ago. I had to say that in case he just
That's right.
I'm feeling attacked.
Thank you, Mr. Harper, for all that you are and all that you do for us. We appreciate it. I said, I know that voice. So it was good to chat with you that day, and it's good to chat with you again today. Real quick, school boards update. I did attend their last meeting on March 23rd, and two major things is they did their tentative budget presentation. So something to look out for is they're proposing a 6.15% increase. That's going to be about an average $177 increase. Let's say your home is $241,000. It will cost you about $177 a year increase with this new budget that they're proposing. On May 4th will be the public hearing, so I'll come back again and see if anything changed, but most likely it'll stay the same. The other important thing that happened at the meeting was was a presentation on consolidating the intermediate school and the middle school. It's supposed to be more efficient. They're changing the structure. It's going to go down to just being one principal and two vice principals, and they're planning to make that change for this upcoming school year. I did have to ask a question about the money and if that was going to save us, and I was told most likely just a little bit of personnel and health benefits costs, but it wasn't going to save the district any money. It was just going to make them more efficient and more aligned and run together as one. I remember when my daughter started with West Hampton Middle School, that's all it was 5th to 8th grade all in one school. So they're basically going back to that same model, except with one principal and two vice principals. So just wanted to give everybody a heads up about that. And my last update is about the seniors. Mr. Harper, you're welcome to come on April 25th.
How's your bingo?
25th.
How's your bingo?
Senior bingo.
Bingo.
Yes, senior.
Bingo!
If you,
Not bingo game.
if you know any seniors, not saying you are. Yeah, if you know any seniors, no sir, absolutely not.
That's the way I think. That's the way I
So Saturday, April 25th from 11 to 1, everyone is invited to attend. It's free, but you have to register. And that concludes my comments.
Who's next?
Okay, briefly, just congratulations to all that were appointed this evening. Thank you so much for your service, and looking forward to working for the Township of West Hampton. Just wanted to talk about the Easter egg hunt. Thank you, Todd, Rob, and the rec crew for another awesome event. We hosted over 200 kids. There was photo booth, petting zoo, prizes, candy. It was really an eventful day. And thank you to all of the West Hampton Middle School teams who helped us during the course of that event. We really appreciate it. There's a lot going on. I want to piggyback on what Dr. Caldwell said. There's going to be an arts and craft workshop for senior citizens, 6-week series starting on the 16th of April, every Thursday. So that's something to get them out. We're going to be doing faux staining glass, painting, DIY lava lamps, a whole bunch of stuff for the West Hampton seniors, so we're looking forward to that. There's also West Hampton Township After School Arts and Craft Workshop that's beginning on April 15th for 6 weeks, and that's going to contain STEM projects and things like that, and looking forward to having that. So also, please don't forget to check the website, because summer sports camps are signing up, and there's a lot going on there, from soccer to softball to volleyball to cheer camp, so forth and so on. So check the dates for those summer camps and please sign up. Thank you.
I'm really excited about the consent agenda. That's all I had. Saved us like 20 minutes tonight.
That's it?
Yeah.
So, thank you for everyone who came out to celebrate, the promotions of the guys. One thing I wanted to say to the people who work here, I said it jokingly, but it wasn't too long ago you pull up and, there's a million cars in the parking lot and it just turns into something, right? Mostly because the community didn't feel like they were being kept in the loop for things or acknowledged or whatever. There's various different reasons. And it's like PTSD, pulling up and there's a million cars in the parking lot. And I think I got a little sweat. Then I realized that we were swearing in a bunch of officers. It was It was a really good thing, like officers and firefighters. And it just made me come to realize, like, not too long ago, there was a change made where we, brought a different administration, like a lot of different moves. And, to hear Mr. Harper thank Jim, like, and obviously, I don't want to embarrass Jim, but, Jim was here a couple years ago and he's here now. It's just, he laughs a lot, which makes me laugh, right? That he's happy, right? And then you have Kim here and you have, Sherrod, our new solicitor,
Father Time.
Right? But you have these people here who really, really, really work well together. And it starts from the top, right? Like, you have all these officers here. It starts with Ferg, and it starts with Craig, and it starts with Jim, and it starts with Sherrod, and it starts with Kim, and all these other people, right? It gives us a lot to be able to celebrate. And so I'm proudest of that. I'm proudest of the guys that we got to celebrate today, but I'm also proud that, maybe for a little while those days are gone, right? Because we just seem to be handling things and doing things the right way and working as a team the right way, and promoting the right people. And it goes without saying, even the girls up front, like Kim has given them all extra responsibilities, extra duties, and they've handled that and done well. And sometimes they'll even show up at the meetings. That's not their job, but they'll just come to hang out at the meetings to see what we're doing and what's happening, just to be a part of the community. So I'm thankful for that. Last but not least, what I can say about Mr. Harper is this. I have the microphone. So, but Mr. Harper is a childhood friend's uncle of mine, right? And so, you don't know, right? Like it's a comfortability to know him as, a little bit younger. So when he walks up, when I first started, he walks up, it's like, Mr. Harper, I know you ain't gonna do me bad. But Mr. Harper would never do anybody bad. What he's gonna do is he's gonna speak his truth, right? And he's gonna tell you how he feels. So now I never know what he's gonna say. But I know whatever he's going to say is going to be something that means a lot to him, that he's passionate about, that he wants to see a change, or he wants to bring awareness, or he wants to talk about, and it's always coming from a place of his passion, but a passion nonetheless. So for that, I'm thankful. There's too many people who want to tell you one thing because they know you, or because they've known you when they were young. I count on him to keep everyone straight about his opinion and his passion. So he had an opportunity to do that today, along with talking about putting his hands on me, but but that's okay. We will now have a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Oh, we got to sign the bill.